Long ago, before the time of cities and machines, people looked at the world and wondered how it stayed in place. The sky was so high, the earth so vast, and the ocean so deep. What held it all up? Different cultures had different answers, but one of the most fascinating beliefs was the myth of the world turtle. This is the story of how ancient people imagined the earth resting on the back of a giant turtle, swimming endlessly through the cosmic waters. In the beginning, according to some Native American tribes, there was only water. No land, no sky, just endless dark waters, stretching in all directions. The animals lived in this watery world, but they grew tired of having no place to rest. One day, the animals decided to create land. A small muskrat dove deep into the waters and brought up a handful of mud. They placed this mud on the back of a great turtle, and from that small bit of earth the land grew. The turtle agreed to carry the weight of the world on its shell, and so the earth was born. Far across the ocean, in ancient India, there was a similar belief. Hindu mythology speaks of a giant turtle named Akupara, who carries the earth on his back. The great god Vishnu, in his second form as Kurma the turtle, once helped the gods and demons churn the ocean of milk to find the nectar of immortality. During this great task, the mountain they used as a churning stick began to sink into the ocean. To stop it from falling, Vishnu took the form of a giant turtle and lifted the mountain on his back. From that day, it was said that the earth itself rested upon the shell of the world turtle. But the myth does not end there. In China, the turtle was a sacred animal, a symbol of wisdom and long life. Some legends say that the four corners of the earth were held up by four celestial turtles, each facing a different direction. Their slow, steady movements were thought to explain the shifting of the seasons and the passage of time. Even in distant lands like the islands of the Pacific, stories were told of a great turtle whose shell formed the land where people live. Now you might wonder, why a turtle? Of all the animals, why did so many cultures choose this slow, humble creature to hold up the world? The answer lies in the turtle's nature. Turtles are strong, patient, and enduring. They carry their homes on their backs, moving steadily through life, no matter what comes their way. To ancient people, the turtle was a perfect symbol of stability. If the world rested on such a creature, it would never falter. But what lies beneath the turtle? Some myths say that the world turtle swims in an endless sea with no bottom. Others say that below the turtle is another turtle, and below that one, yet another, in a line that goes on forever. This idea, sometimes called turtles all the way down, was a way to explain the mystery of existence. If you kept asking, what holds up the earth? The answer would always be another turtle. It was a playful way to show that some questions have no end. Over time, as people learned more about the world, the myth of the world turtle faded. Scientists discovered that the earth was a sphere floating in space, held by gravity, not by a giant creature. But the story did not disappear completely. Even today, the world turtle appears in books, movies, and art, a reminder of the way our ancestors saw the universe. It is a tale of wonder, of a time when the world was full of magic and mystery. So the next time you see a turtle, remember, long ago people believed that such a creature carried the weight of the world. And in a way, they were right. The earth is held together by countless small things, each doing its part, just like the steady, patient turtle. The myth may not be true in the way we think of truth today, but it holds a deeper wisdom. The world is vast, mysterious, and full of stories waiting to be told.